I was really looking for some opportunity to improve my professional skills and hone the skills that I had already learned through the 20 years of entrepreneurship that I've had. And there's always opportunity to learn and grow. And I heard great things about Sandler, and thankfully ICR chose to get on board with Sandler as a partner. And there were a few of us that all took the course at the same time together. We did a ton of work on group sessions. Of course, every session was done virtually through the group, through the different Zoom mechanisms or team mechanisms, depending on the ones that we were using that week. And Blaine always led the programs, but we would do some breakouts where you would have a chance to utilize some of the skills that we use particular to our trade, in contrast to some of the skills that other types of trades and industries would use. So we got to learn a little bit of insight about some of the other industries that we often service. So financial planners and investors, other types of sales fields, they would share some experiences from some of the company training programs and the different enhancement programs that they had participated in. And it actually helped us in some ways to navigate some of the clients that we deal with. So I was able to pick up on certain challenges that other industries face that helped place me in a little bit of an advantage role when consulting with those types of clients that I work with. And it was impressive for them because they were curious as to how I kind of knew some of those inside tracks, and they just sort of happened almost accidentally through osmosis, just through some of the breakouts where someone would express some challenge that they may have had. And so I just took note of that, and it was really beneficial. Yeah, so like I understand that there are shorter, more abbreviated program lengths available, and for some people that maybe want to test out this type of activity for 3 or 4 months, certainly it's a good way to do that. But being given the skills that this program provides, you want to make sure that you're really, really perfecting them. And through practice and repetition is typically what we would find or what would yield the best result for that. So over a 12-month course, yeah, there were times where I thought, geez, we've already gone over this and we may have touched on that before, but by the time you're finished it, you've become almost a pro at it. You don't have to reference back to your notes or think about what you may have learned in that module. It's very instant and it's very programmed. And I think that comes through the long-term investment of the one-year plan. You know, I can't count the amount of benefit that I've gotten from this program. You know, number one, professionally, it's certainly helped me a lot. It's taught me a lot about understanding other personalities. So not only the personalities that I'm working with within our office or other offices, but the personalities of the clients that I serve, or potentially the landlords that I'm trying to either represent or negotiate with. And once you understand the different types of personality profiles that this course teaches you, it really gives you an advantage as to how you can navigate your next move within the sequence of whether it's the negotiation or the transaction in general. But it's also helped me socially, because those same personality assessments allow you to figure out why you maybe shouldn't say certain things or have different body language around the type of personality that you're sitting across the table from or sitting next to, you know, even on an airplane or somewhere in, you know, at a social networking event. But even with my friends, you know, buddies of mine that I've known forever, when you learn some of these personality traits and then you understand maybe some of the things that make those personalities click or tick a little bit better, I noticed that it actually helped. It just helped me socially as well. But the biggest benefit I got out of all of it, you know, aside from the professional benefit, is it actually helped me as a parent. It helped me when parenting my children, because being a father of 2 boys, it would be oftentimes where you're frustrated with your teenager. This course actually helped me a lot with better analyzing myself and how to respond to certain situations. And it really did improve my home life, my family life as well, quite substantially. I'm really impressed with that. You know, the results are invaluable. For any business that has the budget set aside for any amount of professional development, I feel that this is one of the strongest values for your dollar as far as investment is concerned. Not only does it improve your company performance, but if it improves the interpersonal skills of the teammates or the employees or the members that you have on your team, it in turn helps them interpersonally and helps them with their self-esteem and helps them with their day-to-day life, not only inside the office, but obviously outside of it as well. And to me, that generates loyalty. And with having more loyalty in today's day and age with the challenge of turnover in industry, I think that's the most important thing for companies, because turnover costs a lot of money. So if you can make a small investment like this to help solidify some long-term employees for that much longer of a term, I feel it pays for itself in a very short period of time.